Hi. So, Mr. Donald Trump is going to China, and this time he is going from a position of weakness, not from the position of strength. And there are economic reasons behind that, geopolitical reasons behind that, military reasons behind that. And remember, this time when he is going, he has lost the battles in US's courts against his tariff policy, and China stood against his tariffs and it survived. This time, when he is going there, he was thinking that he will be going with the Venezuela card, and I'm using the word card because Mr. Donald Trump, the gambler, actually like to talk about cards, the Trump cards, but he is not having Trump cards right now. He was thinking that he will be going to China with a leverage and card of Venezuela, with a card of Iran. But Iran is going horribly wrong against him, against his expectations, because he was thinking that he will throw down the regime in Tehran in just a matter of time, and then he will go to China and he will tell Chinese, see what have I done with Venezuela, which was your key supplier, one of the key supplier of energy, and now see what I have done with your another supply route, that is Iran. But that is not happening. So Chinese right now are having all kinds of cards. They are the card of they have the card of Trump card of rare earth. They have the Trump card of trade. Remember, Trump is going to China when his arsenal is heavily depleted because of this Iran crisis, and to make missiles and all those systems once again, he needs rare earth, and which is being controlled by Chinese. So Chinese are having the card of rare earth, they are having card of trade, because unemployment and price hike inflation in United States is rising. And don't forget that the midterm elections are knocking Trump's door, and Chinese are also having the Iran card. Why? Because China is the most important baker of Iran. So this time, Mr. Trump has to be very much careful while dealing with Chinese, and he's a person who do not like people having leverage upon him. Rather, he wants leverage against other people, and probably this is one of the reasons why the war drums in Washington are beating loudly for restarting bombing of Tehran, because I think he thinks that Iran is the biggest leverage against Chinese, because he thinks that Iranian energy is very important to China, and definitely it is. But he is not thinking about other things. The Chinese are having large reserves of energy right now. They are also getting a lot of oil, not just from Iran, but also from Brazil and Russia. And I think that Chinese can survive as long as possible. This war drags on, and more this war drags on, more leverage Chinese will be having against United States of America. Remember, this might become a situation like 70s Vietnam, when America needed Chinese, and for that. Nixon personally had to go to China. So Chinese will want that condition must come, and they will have all those leverages. Plus, Chinese can help Iranians in many ways as far as the war is concerned, because they can support them with weapons and chemicals and all those things via various corridors they are having. And they can also supply the weapons and other materials to Iranians from Russia. And in one of our last videos, we talked about a Caspian Sea route. And Americans cannot block the Caspian Sea route. So Mr. Donald Trump is heading towards China for a meeting from the position of weakness and not from the position of strength. Thank you.